I didn't see you over there. Today in this video, I'm gonna be detailing about why it's important that you should leave your hometown. I'm here in Dubai right now. It's my first time ever in the city, and to get straight into the video, I wouldn't be here if I never left my hometown. I'm here because of work and a project that I've got on by meeting people outside of where I'm from. This all started that I realized all of my friends back at home weren't really making any sort of progress in life, or they weren't really ambitious towards their goals such as I was. But I knew there was people out there, so I decided to leave and travel and visit the world, and I have met so many amazing people that I would never have imagined like that I would meet, and people that have motivated me so much, people that have like kept me accountable for things, just made me a better creator, a better video editor, a videographer, photographer, whatever. And this growth has been pushed by people that I have met outside of my hometown. All of my friends and people that I know back home, they're all sort of comfortable with the life, which is fine, but that's not the type of life that I wanted with my goals and what I want to do.
I'm on the edge of going insane, but you would never know.
Now, one of the biggest things about leaving your hometown, a lot of growth can be found in just going an hour away from your hometown, just leaving to a different college, to a different job that's about 2 hours away, an hour away, maybe even 30 minutes away. But a lot of growth is just being in a different location and just experiencing that and just trying to overcome the challenges there and find more about yourself there. But for example, if you do decide to travel the world and go to a different country to live, the amount of like overcoming that you'll have to do, how to speak a new language, how to talk to people in only English that maybe they don't speak any English and you don't know the language yet, how to get around, you have to ask for directions, how to use your maps. You learn so many valuable life lessons. You learn so much about organization, about traveling, how to communicate with people, how to experience different cultures, how to show respect. Your quality of life can drastically improve by just leaving your hometown, whether that's just another state away, another country away, or maybe even another city away. This is because maybe you are getting away from toxic people and just people that aren't really great for your life. You're finding a new career. You enjoy the culture of maybe a new country or a new city that you're in or exploring. For example, maybe if you move to a country in South America where it's cheaper and your salary can only afford a cheaper lifestyle, and then all of a sudden your quality of life just expands. Now, there's pros and cons to that. But for example, me, who I moved to Thailand about a year ago, my quality of life just drastically improved just from the people I'm hanging out with. I'm eating food that I really enjoy. I just enjoy the life in Bangkok. And yeah, it's the same for a lot of people. A lot of people move to Europe and they just enjoy the quality of life there. For example, people I know that have moved to Paris, they just enjoy that culture more. They enjoy what they get there more. Yeah, it's all about just finding what you enjoy. For me, it was always Asia. I always just found myself loving Asia. I love the landscapes, I love the food, I love the people there. For you, it might be South America, Central America. It may even be in the US still. You might just find a city that you want to go to instead of being stuck in some boring town in Illinois like I
was. Why switch like different seasons?
And for whatever case you may be, you may want to just start and have a new life, and all the things mentioned above that will bring you a new life, such as meeting new people, different job opportunities, different cultural experiences, different cities. And yeah, you may just want to start a new life, and that is perfectly fine. And you can easily do that by just moving to another city or another hometown. And whatever reason that may be that you want to start a new life, it could be such a relieving feeling just being somewhere new. I think traveling, specifically like international traveling, can be such a huge factor in one's growth, and just being able to fully take in the world and get to understand more about different cultures and get to understand more about different people and around the world and how they think and how they act. I think just leaving your hometown in the terms of international wise can be such a great experience, especially if you're watching this and you're from the US. You are just confined to the idea that this is the best country, this is the best place to be, when realistically I have found that it's not. I've found way better living situations in Bangkok, Bali, here in Dubai. Even though I've only been here in Dubai for about a week, I could totally see myself living here in the future. Yeah, I'm very grateful to be from the US, and I'm very grateful to be a resident of there, and I always will love the US, but I've just found way better living situations in these types of countries, way more excitement in exploring the cultures, the different types of food, just going around and just seeing the people and how they act. For example, the reason why I live in Bangkok, I just really enjoy the culture in Thailand, and I just always have. I love the society, I love how it operates, I love the people and their friendliness. Yeah, I'm sure there's so many negatives that I don't even hear about, and I think it could be a huge step. I think everyone should experience at least life outside of the US at least once in their life.
Still make your mind, but I can't save your life, baby.
This is like the Meana area over here. Burj Khalifa is all the way down that way. It's about like a 30-minute train ride, a 30-minute drive. You got the whole palm area, which is very beautiful. But man, do you guys see that? Look at those crazy buildings over there. All handmade. Who even comes up with stuff like this? It's very big-minded people. But yeah, there is one last thing I want to talk about in this video for this topic about leaving your hometown. Speaking on the last topic is mainly more about relationships and the relationships you build. Not only with work colleagues, but also relationship with girls or whatever you're into. Just you open a new wide variety of things, a wide variety of people. I've met many people that say they just don't connect westernized women because of gender stereotypes and all that type of stuff that goes on with a lot of guys like more traditional settings, more traditional relationships. So they do want to find another, find a relationship like that, which they will go to these countries for. And not the reason I travel. I have met a lot of people that do stuff like that, finding relationships outside of their hometown. And hey, it's not a bad thing. Maybe you're the ugliest guy in the US, but you go to another country and all of a sudden you're a 10. Mainly for me, it's all about the people and the like-minded people that I've met. All of my best friends now I've met outside of the world. My first ever travel job was from just meeting someone online who was a videographer. He messaged me saying, hey, I have a company looking just for a few edits. All of a sudden I'm making edits for them, and now I'm traveling the world with them, which was just an awesome experience. But anyways, that's it for this video. I was just looking at the footage and I look extremely tired when I filmed that video, which I was. I literally just got up and went out and recorded it. I will see you guys next week. Bye.
I'm on the edge of